to join forces.
What is up, guys? Grizzlyman here, and welcome back to another episode here on the OakenStone server. And I feel like I'm always starting my episodes down in here. That's gotta change soon, I think. Maybe. But I have been doing a lot of work. Well, not a lot of work per se, but a lot of AFKing. For the past couple days, I've been AFKing about 8 to 10 to 12 hours a day. Just AFKing here. These are a lot of the books that I've gotten. I've gotten some more. I've got 2 more mending books over there. So in total, I've gotten 4 mending books, and I've got a Frostwalker 2 book, which I'm very happy about. And then I've also got Feather Calling. Good amount of bows. Full double chest of saddles, which I don't even know what I'm going to do with that. 45 name tags. I can name a lot of people. Water stuff, that. Tons of fishing rods, mending, tons of stuff. Books, even more books. Here, I think I just kind of threw them in there. And saddles and more stuff. Yeah. So, a lot of stuff for a very small amount of space, time that I've spent on here. I've got a perfect fishing rod, mending lure 3 and luck of the sea 3, so that's what I use now, instead of having to worry about making more. But as you can see in my hotbar, I have a beacon. Yes I do. So it took me a long time to get some Wither Skulls. I don't know why, but even for a looting 3 sword, it had the most trouble trying to get Wither Skulls. So I wound up taking like 2 days in total just to get 3. Died like 2 or 3 times. Took forever. So I'm gonna go ahead and roll that footage of me killing the Wither Boss. So yeah, here it is. Second for me, but like 38 seconds or so of you seeing the footage from me killing the Wither Boss. And yes, he is dead. Yes. So, I've been mining a lot as well. Let's go down here. I put it there in my ender chest just to make sure that I never lost anything. Here we are. So I've got 64 and 43. I've been mining a lot, and actually that's because of down here I did some more work, and I think we're actually going to do a little bit of a time lapse here. I'm going to be doing a farm, but remember me doing that room back here? Well, I went ahead and finished doing that, digging it out and everything. Yeah, it's a large one. This was originally supposed to be a 20 by 20 storage hub, but what happened was I miscounted. I went 20 this way and then 20 this way, but only 20 this way. So what I'm going to do is this is actually going to become the farming area. And then what I'll probably do is I'll probably dig this way, make another 3x3 or 3x5 or so tunnel back this way. It'll go to a storage area. And then I got these two the side rooms here, 1 and 2 there. That's gonna go to maybe like part of an animal farm, and then that side will go to something. And then here will be I think I'm gonna try and like get all the farms here. So, but this is where a lot of the iron that I got came from, and I've even got more. So I'm actually gonna dig that out while I can, and then I'll make the floors and everything. So, but this is what I've been mostly doing. Kind of had a lot to do recently with the new dog. Well, not a new dog, but like the dog, and just working, everything just kind of going crazy right now. So, very happy about life right now. We are getting new internet, so I'm very, very happy about that. I am recording this Sunday. Tuesday, we are getting new internet. We are getting 75 megs, so it's going to be a lot better than what we've currently got, a lot better than what we've had before. So I'm very, very excited about that. Upload speed should be very, very quick. I'm not even having to worry about that. I should be able to actually start streaming with that speed as well. I'm not sure when I'm going to start, because I gotta look at my schedule, kind of look at what I can do. So we'll see. I will definitely let you guys know when I do start streaming. Just kind of give me a little bit of time, because I also need to set up OBS and all that kind of stuff. So we've got 43 now on that. Let's go in here. Dig this out. I need to keep working on my mine, actually. But I'm hoping this beacon's really going to help with that. So, try not to worry too much about that yet. Okay, let's go put this in there. Let's put the beacon in there, and then I'm going to take a quick break here, do some work. I'm probably going to do the farms now. So, I will see you guys back in just a quick second. Yep, I shall see you guys then. So that's a good start for farming. Yes, it is. So, the design isn't completely done yet, but this is just a proof of concept, pretty much. So, I had a lot of trouble figuring out how to get this done, and it was more or less the problem with getting these to be watered soil. A lot of different ideas that I had, just doing like one little area here and trying to do that, but it wasn't working. So what I wound up doing was just putting it down the middle and then putting leaves here, because I needed something that was going to look decent, because I'm going to dress up the walls and the ceiling and kind of do that. So that was that. Back here's the redstone for it. This was fun and troubling at the same time. I had to try and figure out how I was going to run this, and I wound up having to do a slime block elevator, because any other way it wasn't working like I thought it was going to. So I wound up having to do that. So I'm probably going to be using melons to kind of block that up, so it's not air gaps and things like that. What else? The collection system here, just hoppers running into the chest that's going to be right here. My idea is this is a temporary solution, because I'm going to be putting the storage room and stuff that are going to be down here back that way. What I'm thinking is that I'm going to do this for now, and then once I get that storage room done, I'm going to actually have this run here and then like run into a water stream or hopper system or whatever, and it's going to go down in here. There's going to be a central tower item elevator, and it's going to take it up and it's going to run it all the way down into the storage room, into the sorting system that I'm going to put there, and it's going to look really cool. It's going to make it look a little better than having all these chests and stuff around here, but for now this is going to be how it is. Or the other way that I thought about it was putting it in like a storage silo here, and then I can dump, or like putting it over here and then dumping everything into it, just like automatically have like a switch or something and just dump everything and take it all over there. This way I can store whatever I need to, so I can replant or whatever. Like I said, I don't know everything, all the details yet, but the basic idea is this. Probably once I get that central item elevator and storage room done, I'll copy this onto this side, and then those two on that side there, and then that's going to be a pumpkin farm or a melon farm. That's going to be a pumpkin farm or melon farm, either one on each side, whatever. And then these two walls here are going to be sugarcane. So I'm going to do one sugarcane farm here and then another here. This side is going to be the beetroot and wheat area. So I think for now it's just going to be wheat, beetroot, and then I'll probably do potato and carrots, or potato and carrot right there, and then add that once I get there. But this is going to be probably the general idea of it. Trying to get as many things as possible. But that's that. I'm not sure if there's going to be anything else I gotta do in this episode. This might be a little shorter. I'm kind of running out of time right now. let's go over and take a look at the villager farm right now, because I am actually kind of dumbfounded right now, I guess is a good way to put it. I'm not sure what's going on with it, but something's not working right. I'm not sure if it's just like a problem with the breeder, or if it's something that I did that I didn't do right or something. I'm not sure. So let's go take a look at it, and maybe you guys can tell me what is going on. I don't know. I don't know a lot of things apparently, and it's just not working for me. So it's a good thing that it's daytime. I haven't even been up here in like 2 hours or so. I thought it was originally going to take me like an hour to do that build, and it wound up taking me like 2.5, 3 hours, because I was running into so many different problems. So it took a lot longer than I wanted to. I didn't get as much footage for it, but it's alright. I think I got enough that it worked out. So this is the problem that I'm having. So I'm not getting any more villagers here. I got 2 here, and that's it. And what the first problem was that zombies kept spawning when it turned nighttime, and they would come over here and they would just destroy the doors. So I would keep having to replace the door because they were trying to get to him. So they would spawn and try and get to him, break all the doors that would break. Well, that's why I put this up here. So now zombies have gotten in there and broken the doors, but they aren't breeding anymore. And I've given them stacks and stacks of carrots, so it's not that. The only other thing that I could try is maybe try and breed with or trade with them more.
Yo, what's going on?
But now that they're kind of in here, and I mean, like, I can show you this. I mean, look, their hitboxes are pretty much like one on top of the other. I can't really decide which one's which anymore. There's the butcher. That's the same butcher. So like, I can't really choose which one I go for. So I'm not sure how that's gonna work. Because now I'm only just getting these 2. I haven't tried to move them and see if maybe it's just so many villagers in here. But then I added 3 more doors here to make it 9. I can try and add more. But then the other thing is, I don't know if like the doors there and there and the one down by the fishing house, I'm not sure if those are gonna interfere with it. And if they are, I need to change that. But then I'm also worried about up there with the iron farm, and then the mansion that's going to be there. So I'm kind of worrying about what's actually going on with that versus what I can do with it. What might actually have to happen is I move all of them this way, far enough away from there, and then I probably have to make the iron golem farm somewhere else, which kind of sucks, because that was going to be kind of the idea for it. But I'm not sure. Leave a comment and see, and maybe you guys know what's going on with this. I've tried all the things I can think of. Worst part would be having to look up how to fix this. I might actually have to do that. But maybe you guys know what's going on with it. Leave a comment down below on what I can try and do. But I think that's probably going to do it for the rest of this episode, so because I don't have a lot of time left. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. this short little episode here. Oh, before I forget, I'm thinking about doing another series. So I got Subnautica yesterday, and it looks like a cool game. Oh, excuse me. It looks like a cool game. I've wanted to play it for a while. I started watching it actually on Generic B's channel. He was doing a series on it, and then I'm not sure what happened to it. I'm not sure if he's continuing it or not. I haven't watched his channel for a while, but it got on sale, and I was like, you know what? I'm getting it. So I got it. I installed it. I played a little bit of the creative just to kind of get a feel for it, and it looks really cool. So I might be doing a series on that. If you guys want to see that, definitely leave a like and comment down below and say yes, I want that series. That series might be coming anyway because I want to try to get more content out now that I have a new work schedule and more time and kind of more energy to do videos and do YouTube. So that might be coming anyway. So hope you guys are excited for that. Any other series ideas? Space Engineers. I'm starting to kind of want to get back into that. Whether it's on camera or off. I kind of want to start playing that again. Wanted to play it for a long time, but I didn't have the PC to do it. But now I do. Now I have everything I need. So probably get back into that. Subnautica, Space Engineers. Anything else? I might be trying to get either Rocket League or Golf with Your Friends. Because I know Oat and Nike and Jag do that. And I'm gonna talk to them and maybe see if I can kind of join their little thing. Very parched. Join their little group when they do Rocket League or something like that. I'm not entirely sure how all that's gonna work out with scheduling and all that, but we shall see. Maybe I can do some collabs with other people, because I have not done a lot of collabs with people on the server. So we'll see how all that goes. But that's gonna do it for now. I've rambled on enough. So I thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it as always. And if you did, leave a like, subscribe if you were new, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!